What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Seattle Mariners versus Baltimore Orioles Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, July 3rd, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam season passes for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yurfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663. We'll get you some more information. $1,000 bettors are up over $17,000 in the last week, and those first 5 plays have been absolute money this season. Trust me, some of you want to make sure you take advantage of. But let's get to this one between the Baltimore Orioles and Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners sending out Logan Gilbert for the start in this one. The Baltimore Orioles, no starter confirmed. I am seeing Corbin Burnes listed as the starter on ESPN, so we'll have to see if that ends up being the case. But Logan Gilbert's been outstanding in his recent starts. A sub-1 ERA. He's gone 6 innings against the Minnesota Twins at home in his last start in a no decision. It was a game that the Mariners ended up winning in extra innings. It was also 8 innings of shutout ball against both the Miami Marlins and Texas Rangers in the 2 starts before that. But I will say, outside of that start against the Twins, you kind of got to remember that the Marlins and Rangers haven't necessarily been hitting all that well in recent starts. And, it's I mean, like I said, level of competition. I'm not taking anything away from what Gilbert's done, but he also faced the White Sox and the A's before that as well. So just saying, got to keep our heads here. Now, Gilbert has pitched well at home this season, sub-3 ERA. The ERA is almost identical home and away for Gilbert this season, a 2.75 road ERA, 2.70 at home. But the thing for me here is that, the Mariners continue to have issues against right-handed pitching. I mean, entering Tuesday's action the last 2 weeks, the Seattle Mariners 24th in baseball in team OPS against right-handed pitching. They're hitting just 198, tied for one of the worst batting averages in baseball. The isolated power numbers, they're above league average, but not by much. So, like I said, it leaves a whole lot to be desired when, you're backing, teams in what could end up being a bit of a pitcher's duel. Now, the Baltimore Orioles this season have been one of the best teams in baseball against right-handed pitching, especially in the last, month. But you look at their numbers overall this season, the Baltimore Orioles actually lead baseball in team OPS and isolated power on the road, and they're just outside the top 5 in batting average, hitting 254. So I think any advantage that I think Gilbert might have here is going to be a bit negated. And when you look at the Mariners at home against righties, their numbers have been subpar. They're the second worst team in baseball in batting average against right-handed pitching at home this season, hitting just 213. Bottom 5 in team OPS. Isolated power, they're bottom 10. So if it's Corbin Burnes that's going here, this is going to be a great price that you're going to get with Corbin Burnes and not one that you're going to get often. And with the way that the Baltimore Orioles have played on the road, even going back to last season, they were one of the most profitable road teams in baseball last year and have been great on the road this year as well. Either way, I think I got to roll with the Orioles here. Like I said, as much as I like what Logan Gilbert's done, I just trust the Orioles offense more here. So give me the Baltimore Orioles in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.